Hey guys, I'm Michaela. I am a board certified physician assistant by trade. My background is emergency medicine, but I have an absolute passion for functional medicine. So today I really want to talk to you about some things that I have found to be very life-changing for me and for my family and friends. And really that's just supplements in general. I kind of stumbled my way into this functional medicine and supplement world from a place of complete skepticism through my own journey with infertility and my frustrations with the limitations of Western medicine. Little did I know back then that God also had a much bigger plan with this and that He was preparing me to be able to share these supplements with other people who may need them too, like you here today. So because the truth is that most supplements on the market are just completely falling short, I am thrilled that I get to share Bravenly with you. So if you've ever taken supplements, you may fall into one of two categories. One, you needed it, you had a deficiency, you took it, you felt amazing. Two, you took it and you felt nothing at all. And you're like, these people are nuts. This is a placebo effect. And you read online that all you do is pee them out anyways, and you never want to spend your money on it again. So here's the truth. There is a reason behind both of those things. So not all supplements are created equal. Where they're made and whether or not they're tested really, really, really matters. So you have to kind of have some background knowledge to know what a good supplement is. The supplement industry is huge. It's like $1 trillion global market. And unfortunately, that attracts a lot of different companies that are going to prioritize profit over purity or results or integrity. So that obviously leads to big concerns about authenticity and safety and contamination just across the board in supplements. So I do want to kind of just dig into that a little bit and share a few things. So if you look at a JAMA study, they found that almost 80% of tested supplements on the shelf did not contain one or more of the ingredients listed on the label. It may say turmeric, there's no turmeric in it, is what that means. About 23% of those actually contained ingredients that were not listed on the label. So we're talking about, what if you're allergic to something and it's in there and it's not on the label? What if it has things like heavy metal, like lead, like mercury? Okay, that's scary. Another review of single ingredient products sold online showed that 50 to 70% did not match their listed potency, and that 20 to 30% contain no active ingredient at all. So again, basically sugar pills, or there's not as much in there as they say there is. The American Medical Association also reported that 20 to 30% of the supplements that they tested were contaminated with unapproved banned things like other medications that had been made in that same facility previously. So that's scary too. So to make things worse, then you get a good company and then counterfeit versions are going and being sold on Amazon. Those fake products, we have no idea what's in them. We don't know the ingredient or the dosing or if they're safe. So that's also scary. So part of the problem is that in the US, supplements just fall under what's called good faith manufacturing model. So unlike a pharmaceutical company, there's no mandatory standardized federal requirements that ensure that every single product on the shelf is screened for things like potency or purity or contamination. And so honestly, that's scary. And knowing who you can trust and what you can buy is scary, and where you can buy it from. Even you find a brand you like, well, then you buy it on Amazon and it's not even legit. So that's really why I feel like Bravenly is different. Bravenly adheres to a GMP certification. That means good manufacturing practices. What that means is that every single batch is produced under very strict FDA aligned standards to make sure that there is consistency and safety. Every single one of our raw materials is screened, and every single one of our final batches is actually sent off and third-party tested for heavy metals, for purity, and for potency before we say this is a finished product. Whenever we can, we also source ingredients domestically to keep the supply chain transparent and reliable. So anything we can safely get in the United States, we do. Our formulas are free of artificial dyes, of sucralose, of soy, of preservatives, and of added sugars. They are clean, they are very intentional, and they are physician formulated to address root cause issues and not just TikTok trends. These products are built on functional and botanical medicinal practices that have a lot of long-standing evidence behind them, okay? Our results also speak for themselves. So we have over an 85% reorder rate, and we have a less than 1% return rate. So in an industry where people are constantly not knowing what they get, they're frustrated after they try it, they don't feel better, those numbers speak for themselves and they are rare. So I use Bravenly in my own home for my own family. I use it for me and I use it for my friends and my loved ones. And I have not found another company that matches this level of consistency, of safety, and of results. So I will be also completely honest and transparent with you because I don't want to set your standard up here when it shouldn't be. So these are not magic pills. They're not a magic weight loss fix. They still require you to have proper nutrition, to have proper movement, to have proper stress support, a good sleep hygiene routine. We need to make sure that your body is free of toxins. But I will say, like, if you're ready for a change, Bravenly is not just your average supplement line. It is the best you can get to support you where you are, take your body to the next level of optimization and really like fill in any gaps that you have to get you feeling like you should feel. If you're participating in this session, just consider this your invitation from me to take the next step toward real transformation. Use the supplements, but also go commit to quality food, to maybe some strength training or walking, to supporting your metabolism by a good sleep hygiene, good mindset work. But you will see Bravenly shine if you will do those things. If you'll stay committed and you'll stay patient and you'll trust the process, these supplements will help you reach your goals, okay? What I want to tell you is that this information session that you're about to participate in is going to be a wealth of information, okay? There will be different people's testimonials shared. There will be different video testimonials shared. You go at your own pace, okay? If you're like, whoa, she's posting too much at once, that's okay. Take your time. You don't have to stay right with me. If you need to come back and look later, come back and look later. If you're too busy and you're at your kid's sporting event, that's okay. That's the beauty of this kind of event. This is a messenger event. And so whenever you have the time and the brain capacity to come back and to read through this thread and watch the videos and watch the testimonials, then do it. I will say the specials that we have tonight, they will be honored for 24 hours. I'll just tell you it up front. There's no secrets here. I honor these specials for 24 hours. And so if you can prioritize sometime in the next 24 hours to watch this, then that's best so that you can get in on any of the specials that we're running. But otherwise, I hope that you enjoy this product information session. I hope that it's helpful for you. Please know that whatever brand partner invited you, whether it was me or someone else, has absolute freedom to take you and them and I and put you in a 3-way group message. I am more than happy to help with product recommendations and answer any questions that you have about the Bravenly product line. So I hope you enjoy tonight and I hope you enjoy this information session.